Hello, everyone. I know I'm in a different location. You see a different background for me today. It's because for these collection videos, I'm going to try to shoot them at a table instead of right in front of my computer, just because I think it'd make it a little easier, especially with what I have in store for you. Um, the, on this Collection Wednesday, we are going to look at the Godfather Trilogy, the 1901 through 1980. Now, this is a limited edition box set. It's Laserdisc. And instead of having the films in there as three separate movies, they're edited together and they're in chronological order. It's a very unique take on how to watch the Godfather franchise, or trilogy, I guess. So instead of starting out at the first one at Vito Corleone's daughter's wedding, it starts out with in 1901 when Vito Corleone was a youngster, and it follows through that, which of course we know is in Godfather 2, and it progresses through that. Then it cuts back to the events in the first Godfather movie, and you see those. Then after that all completes, it jumps back to Godfather 2 with Al Pacino, the Al Pacino storyline, I guess, and then followed eventually Godfather 3. Sorry, my camera's trying to slide over. But without further ado, let's look inside this box and see what we've got. Being a Laserdisc set, you can imagine this box itself is mammoth. Be open up. It isn't in the best of shape, but I didn't pay a whole lot for it. This, like I said, is a limited edition, and it's numbered. This is number 7,817. You get a little booklet. Just kind of look through here. It's got behind the scenes information. Information about the general story and plot line of the three films. Whoop. It's got it looks like a scanned copy of the page out of the book by Mario Puzo, and it's got a bunch of notes and stuff in it from like when it was being converted to script, and any ideas for the movie version. There's a script with notes on it, page with notes on it. Storyboards. Some more planning out information. A picture there that was used for promotion of the Godfather Part 3. Then cast and crew information here in the back. A neat little booklet there. Okay, then we get into the heart of these. These are the trilogy is on 6 CLV discs, double-sided. The chapter stops are printed on the back of each sleeve. Each disc has its own sleeve. And you can kind of see there, if you're familiar with the movies, the way the chapter stops are. You can kind of tell the order in which these happen. Here's disc 2. But no, this is a very unique way to watch these movies. Of course, I still prefer the theatrical version, but it's kind of a fun change of pace, especially if it's been a while since you've seen them in their natural form. Definitely has a different feel to it. I had actually seen a few years ago when I think it was HBO aired what they called the Godfather Epic, which was the basically the same idea, only it was the first two movies edited together instead of all three of them. Now, something of note that is very interesting about this release is it does have scenes in this that were not in the theatrical cuts. There are a few scenes that are the only way to see them is in this version that's edited together. But then, of course, that's the end of the it's side 11, so only 5 of the discs are double-sided. The last one is single-sided, so you'd get the funny-looking little turtle there on the other side. And then this is the bonus disc, something that's more common with a DVD or Blu-ray. But this set did have one, and it's a behind-the-scenes material on the trilogy. So, like I said, this is a completely unique way to watch these movies, and I highly recommend it if you are a fan of the trilogy. Do I recommend these replace the theatrical versions in your collection? Of course not. Because the theatrical version is the best way to watch these movies. However, this is a very unique way to watch them, and it's just fun to see how different the films could have been if they been made in that format instead of how they were. But it's like I say, this set is not in the best shape. It's not collector's grade anyway. It's not bad shape, but I bought it to watch it. I didn't buy it to just sit on a shelf and collect dust. So shelf wear and creases don't bother me that much. I watched this set over the course of about a week because, as you all know, all three of these films are long, and so I watched about a disc a night, and I say it was fun watching them in this format. And if you're a Laserdisc collector or if you're a fan of the trilogy, I recommend you pick this up. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like. Consider subscribing to my channel for more content. I cover all kinds of movies and physical media that goes with them. Consider following me on Facebook or Twitter. Just search for Bob the Film Guy. And this is Bob the Film Guy signing off. Until next time. Thank you.